Hello everyone, this is Godzilla1, and I'm back with episode number 2 of my Let's Play of Rune. Last time we met a bully, and we also found out that this is a lot scarier than Undertale right out of the gate. Like, Undertale probably got this scary, but this is like right out of the gate scary. And now we're all armored up and look kinda cool. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Okay, we can't go any further. So what happens if I do this? Okay, so basically, yeah, eyes blinded by darkness. You just want to blind it. So let's continue on. I like this armor. Like, this is a cool design. Like, Toby Fox is very inspired by Earthbound. And I can definitely see the design here. Those things are creepy. What are you? What? Okay, so there was something creepy over there. I can't go back up this, can I? I'm not going to talk these things because I'm afraid I'm accidentally killing them. There's something up ahead. Hey, back off. Don't get closer or I'll... Oh, hi, Susie. Chris, phew. Hey, don't scare me like that. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Okay, her design looks cooler now. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You got us... This was mostly your fault for eating the chalk. Why do you even eat chalk? You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. You walk way too slow. Also, keep in mind, I never cuss or anything, so keep that in mind. Yeah, this is a very different style than Undertale had. Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Looks like they're trying to kill us. Run, Chris. Crud, this guy learned from Undyne. He's attacking us from a distance, so we can't fight back. Granted, I don't even know if you fight back the same way in this game or not. He's also using like royal flush spades at us, which is kind of interesting. I mean, like royal card game spades at us. Why did I say royal flush? Probably thinking of Kamen Rider Blade. Chris, down here. Oh, crud. I just like how, like, this is one of those situations where having such a neutral expression on the character makes this, like, probably intentionally funnier than it actually is. Can't go that way. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone up that building up there, in that building up there. Okay, I can't go that way, so I don't really have any options. Looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. It's locked. Like, this game is way creepier than Undertale was in the initial. Like, Undertale got this creepy, but it was... This is, like, right out of the gate creepy. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. Black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. However, this place shines within you. Okay, so this is a very... Like, this light seems to be the main thing in this game, where determination was in the last one. So I wonder what that means. A castle? Why is there a castle inside of a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. There's the Delta Rune again. Welcome, I am the Prince of this kingdom. The Kingdom of Darkness. Did we wander into Kingdom Hearts? Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day the two heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Okay, this got dramatic. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Very well, then. Once upon a time... Oh, it's in the same style as Undertale's opening. A legend was whispered among the shadows. It was a legend of hope... A legend of dreams and hope. Okay. The legend of light and dark. Okay. This is the legend of Deltarune. Okay, so similar opening style to the other one. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. Okay, so light and darkness are balanced here. If this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. Okay, so in Undertale it was the humans and monsters, and this is the light and darkness. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. So basically, Doomsday Prophecy. Only then, shining with hope, the heroes appeared at the world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Okay, so they're making a distinction between the dark and the... Like the monsters and darkness. Only they can seal it and banish the angels' heaven. Okay, only then will balance be restored. And the world saved from destruction. Okay, this is so far being a very... Like, today the Fountain of Darkness. The geyser that gives this land form. Stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and darkness begins to shift. So basically, light and darkness are being thrown out of whack. Okay, one thing I noticed is they make a distinction between a monster and whatever he is. So, are there 3 creatures in this universe? Like, 3 species in this particular universe, like humans, monsters, and whatever he is? That's different. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of legend. Okay, I can believe I'm the hero of legend, but her, like, okay, hidden depths maybe, but seriously, her, she tried to, like, she threatened to eat my face earlier. Like, she's not very heroic. And then again, hidden depths. For all I know, she could be the anti-Flowey, and where she looks very, like, menacing and acts very evil, but she's actually a sweetheart inside, so we'll see. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Okay, courage is highlighted there. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? See, that's what I said. She's not very heroic. I'll accept the destiny, but she probably won't. Need some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what if the world gets destroyed? It's none of my business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait. Okay, hello, alternate, I'm assuming alternate stands. The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. I'm assuming you're related to Sans, because you look like him and remind me of him, but probably not, because you're really evil, but that doesn't really say much. Who are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. Okay, you're named Lancer. You remind me of Sans, but I don't think you are. And I've got a flawless two-step design to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Okay, why do you look, you look terrified. Okay. Lancer busts in. This is different. Second act. What can I do? I'm gonna give him a warrant. Like, okay, I'm assuming this game has pacifist options, like Undertale did. So I do want to see if I can spare him. I'm not gonna I'm assuming this is a multi-playthrough game, like Undertale. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. Check. Lancer attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Hulk cons, his bike is fueled by victory. Okay, so she just straight up attacks him. Okay. Ow. I don't know how I got an axe, but that's cool. Okay. Okay, so she always attacks. I'd love to get thrashed. Just kidding, that's you. Okay, this is this is similar, but different than Undertale. Okay, let's warn him. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. What are you guys doing? Switches gears randomly to appear confident. Okay, so I guess I have to attack. Oh, no, I can't. So you tell Lance you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelies do wheelies, sweetheart wheelies. Ow. Okay. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. How does your bike run out of fuel? You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time losers will be you. Haha, losers! I gotta get home before dinner. Well, I didn't kill him. It's similar to Undertale, but pretty different, actually. Are you two okay? Yeah, we are okay. Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off the hood? He was probably about to. I can barely hear you under here. There. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Rouse. Rouse? He his silhouette reminds me of Azrael, but that might just be the silhouette. Rouse. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. Don't worry, I'm on your side. See you at school, Chris. Don't worry, you can count on me, buddy. So it's just the two of us, then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here. My whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Okay. Hey, Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over. And then I can bake a yummy cake. Oh, that sounds nice. Again, like in the first game we were offered pie, now we're offered cake. Say the lonely friend says you're now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. That sounds like something I would expect a friend of mine to call him. Is like fluffy boy. Hey, Chris, you know you can hold extra on... Really, right. You'll move faster by holding X. I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, I'm sorry. Okay, so I can run now. That's new. I'm pretty sure that was not an Undertale. Hey Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Okay, get ready, Chris. Yeah, I honestly don't understand these. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul. Okay, so souls are still the same as they were in Undertale. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. When HP is 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Chris. You're natural. Anyway, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn. First, I'll teach you how to fight. The fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. Well, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Nah, kind of. It's similar to Undertale, but different. Like, that's how all this feels, is like the gameplay feels similar to Undertale, but different. Okay, next let's try defending. Simply, and the enemy's attack will hurt less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left, I'll explain. Okay, so defend. Good job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. That's a new mechanic. Now if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and will win peacefully. Okay, that's interesting. That's new. I mean, multiple characters is also new, but hey, Chris, we would have won the battle by now. Now I just have a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's a dummy, why not give it a hug? Okay. I want to do the hug, I'll say. I'm going to hug him. Kiss? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but... You hug the dummy. Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has a different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name will turn yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Great job, Chris. That'll be the end in a real battle. Really happy I had this chance to teach you, Chris. Okay, okay, one thing I'm instantly liking about this game is I like Undertale, but things could get a little samey. This seems to be a lot more complex, which I like. Also, oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, here, I wrote a manual for you. And Susie, oh, you're really nice. Use it in your items. You got a manual. Thanks, you're really cool. Can I actually turn and talk to you? No, I can't. Just a dummy. One thing I've noticed is when Susie asked me a question earlier, she answered for me, and there's not much else. Oh my, the great door is open. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that, oh, you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? So I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Well, let's try our best, alright? I'm finding this really interesting because with his name and like his silhouette, I get the feeling he's somehow related to Azrael. But Flowey in the first game taught you to kill everything. So that's kind of interesting. But one thing I noticed is when Susie asked me a question earlier, I didn't have a choice in the matter. And I haven't had much choice throughout the entire game, but I have choices when he asks me something. That's interesting. Door closed behind you. Your adventure will truly begin. Power of adventure shines within you. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is cool. Like, these remind me of sequoia trees, which are, I mean, like the peach, I think it's cherry blossoms. Cherry blossom. The field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Okay. Okay, so the enemies are on the overworld in this one. Okay. Act. Check. Okay, at 6 defense, at 6 attack, 0 defense. This ambient diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Shine, shine. Okay, let's try convince. Gotta wait for him to be tired for that, so let's keep defending. Told Rodin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Then why are you still attacking? Okay, if I dodge close. Okay, I can spare him. Chris spared Rudin. I like that it's spare. I find it interesting it's spare, not not mercy this time. That's kind of like it's labeled spare, which is kind of interesting. Spare Rodin. You won. 0. Got XP, 40 defense. Okay. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Okay, so Lancer is not Sans. He's too, like, he's not strong enough to be Sans. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Oh, if it isn't my 2 favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in the top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho. You fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Aw, she already got to him first. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You gotta sign Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. The dark candy. Enough to take. Okay. Let's wait, because I think he actually has healing power anyway, so I can... I think I saw a healing spell, at least. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer think of it as an invitation. Okay, so I already know that I can convince them. He'll run and quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Guess that makes sense. Shine, shine. Okay. I'm still getting, like... Okay, so basically I want to come, like... Okay, so I can spare this Rudun. Let's see. Yeah, I have healing. I thought I saw a healing spell. Okay, he's been spared. Long live the guy who pays us. Okay, so I want to cut it close when dodging. Okay, which of us needs more health? We kind of both need healing, but he's the white mage, so let's heal him. Yes, heal prayer. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. How much does that require? 32. So actually that requires a decent amount. I think it's cute how he like wraps himself in the cape. You won 67 DS. So this has a I like the party system. Like the party system is interesting. Mamma mia, I am top chef. My latest cake worked me into exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But mamma mia, scary noise wake me up. The beast was hunched on the table eating the cake like an animal. Spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be on the right way. I try to keep her out of any more trouble. The cake are still smoldering. Take a piece. I don't want to insult the guy more than he already is. Okay, the second guy is new. Told Rune to quit fighting, it was utterly swayed. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, Hathy has a little secret. Okay. Okay, spared him. Okay, let's see what options. You need to flatter all the enemies. Making tea later. Would you like any? Okay, and that... Okay, so she has a crush on him. Oh, I can actually do a healing. Who needs it? Like, yeah, let's... I still don't need it all that much. Okay, so and there's another tree that has healing item. Okay, and we got this over here. Check the clock. In order to solve this problem, you'll have to hurry. Okay, so essentially I want to... Okay, I don't know what to... Okay, that's a little bit of a difficult one. So essentially what I need to do is have him somehow... Chris, you didn't forget, did you? That you can run... Oh, yeah, okay, I can run. Yeah, I forget it, because the reality that I'm from did not have those. Like, the reality I'm from did not have an... Like, the reality I'm used to did not have an X button that lets you run. Or it did, and I just never realized it. Behold the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Okay, that's where we're going to end this for now. This game's fun, like, and it suddenly got colorful, and I like my new partner. He's a lot more fun and nice than the last one. And he's actually really, like, I really like him. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please try to attend my live streams if you can. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.